I almost started without hitting the record button. Oh, anyway, hi. Thanks for joining me. We're continuing on right where we left off.
I can't believe Tyrora's gone.
Are you going to replace her?
I hope so. Sage Tyrora has passed to Sovngarde. Fallowstone deserves a sage, someone to record the companion's deeds. But first, I must prove myself.
What's involved?
The sage-to-be and a companion must pray at Fallowstone shrines. Visions of the 500 in their prime should appear to them. Will you take these prayer beads and accompany me?
I'll be honored to.
We'll begin with the tale of Ingol, Ysgramor's son.
From distant Atmora, my lord and father Ysgramor gathered the 500 companions. My brother Ilgar and I were proud to be among the chosen. A mighty fleet, the harbinger of us all, led from Atmora, across the seas to the shores of Skyrim. But the tale of the landing is not mine to tell. I give way to my brother, Ilgar.
Alas, my elder brother Ingol, right arm of our father, perished in a great storm during the crossing. Grieving, Lord Ysgramor and I led our diminished host onto the shores of Skyrim.
This next shrine is to Ilgar. He led the companions alongside Ysgramor as the Nordtide swept the elves from Skyrim. One of Ilgar's greatest accomplishments was taking up the mantle of leadership upon the death of Ysgramor. The companions would have fallen apart if not for his commanding presence.
The elves who held Skyrim for time immemorial fell like grass before our blades. The companions of Lord Ysgramor soon ruled all the land. Behind the shields and swords of the companions, others settled here from far off Atmora. Our people prospered, and the fame of Ysgramor, harbinger of us all, spread across Tamriel.
The last shrine is to Ysgramor, the harbinger of us all. He led the companions to Skyrim and drove the elves howling to distant lands. With his mighty axe Wuthrad in hand, none could resist Ysgramor. Soon all foes fled before him. Only one, the dread half-giant Sinmur, leader of Skyrim's giant clans, dared to face Wuthrad and Ysgramor.
Even the giant Sinmur fell to the might of Ysgramor and Wuthrad.
And so shall all the companions' foes fall.
Thank you for your time and support. May I have the beads back?
Yep, here they are.
Companions, rise and honor Skald Svari as she ascends to the post of sage. Skald Svari, we are here to honor your courage, wisdom, and strength. You have proven yourself worthy to be our next sage. Do you swear to uphold the tenets of the companions and to defend Fallowstone Hall with your life?
I do.
Then arise as Svari, sage of the companions of Fallowstone Hall.
I've worked my whole life to achieve this. Thank you for honoring me with your presence.
I was proud to do my part.
Recording your deeds here will be my first act as Sage of Fallowstone Hall. The companions will recover from this setback. Vigrod and I will make sure of it.
Okay, we're done here. Burnham Woods, I think. There's a quest down here. I'm supposed to go that way. I'm gonna guess I missed this quest here because we came in. Where we came in. Guess we'll just continue on. You can always backtrack if need be.
Another chance at perfection.
Before they spot us. I can't see anything from here. I need to get inside their camp. We've got trouble here. The Reachmen have taken over the Northwind mine up ahead.
Why?
That's what I need to find out. We have to get into their camp. This isn't the same tribe we saw in Shaw's Stone. No telling what they're doing. Lots of corpses coming out of the mine. That can't be good.
What's your plan?
I'll get myself captured. See what the prisoners know. You look for clues in the camp. Take this uniform. Put it on and you should be able to move around camp unmolested.
Sounds like
Time to get myself captured. Do your part.
is this? I'm very good at scouting ahead.
There's the one that made peace with the giants in Lower Yorgrim. Watch yourself traveling these roads alone, stranger.
You've had some trouble?
Highwaymen, thieves, and cutthroats. Not uncommon in the Rift, but these have been more troublesome than most. We believe we know the identity of their leader, but we've been unable to track him down.
I could give you a hand.
Fancy yourself a sellsword, eh? Ingril the Bloody, they call him. He's vaunted from here to Markarth. If you can track him in the hills and put him down before he causes more harm, there'd be gold in it for you.
Sure, consider it done. Killing people.
I'm with you, cohort!
A diet of eyes. While hag ravens have long been associated with certain Reachman tribes, the relationship between the Reachmen and these monsters are still unclear. With the face of an old crone and a misshapen body that combines humans and raven, hag ravens are horrific sights, though they are far worse to smell. It is the remnants of their meals that induce the greatest horror, however, for hag ravens consume people, preferably while they are still alive. They are said to be especially fond of eyeballs. A satiated Hargraven will sometimes merely suck out of a victim's eyes, then cast out the unfortunate to wander sightless through the wilds. Unfortunate.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
You've the scent of blood on you. Is the deed done?
Yeah, he's a lot bloodier now.
You've earned this coin, then. If all sellswords were more like you, they'd find a warmer welcome.
I'm taking notes on your progress, just so you're aware. Galvanize!
The cart is piled high with bodies of dead miners. All the corpses are missing their eyes. Well, that is unfortunate. This totem bears the distinctive markings of a Hargraven worship. That is unfortunate.
This place is a slaughterhouse. What did you find?
The Reachmans cut out prisoners' eyes and feed them to the Hogravens.
I must tell Vigrod. You infiltrate the mine. Eris Alona has the only key to the mine door. I tried to steal it, but could only get a key to her sanctum, just to the south. Get in there, find out what you can, and grab that mine door key.
I had to quickly leave the last time I was filming.
We can use this.
But we're back and I can continue on. You're gonna make me all jealous. All this attention. Oops. What quest am I on? Oh my god. Okay. Right.
They've taken Tovisa and the rest into the mine. They're all doomed. And I'm next.
What happened to the other prisoners?
Taken below. All of them. Tovisa tried to escape, but they took her too. They'll be mutilated and murdered like all the others. You must save them.
Why didn't they take you too?
The cart was full. They said they'd be back for me soon.
I'll go after the others.
Do not worry about me. Save the ones in the mine.
If you have anything that can help me in the mine, I need it.
I have only this ward that I hid from the guards. It's all I have to save me from the Hagravens. Please, don't take it from me.
You can keep it. We'll get in.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Ready to see some Hargravens? Ooh.
Soon, little ones, you will be just like me.
That was intellectually stimulating.
Stay away from my eyeballs, man-thing!
Who are you? Don't touch me!
Avisa, what have they done to you?
No! Please! Get away! Who? It's you. Don't look at me. Don't touch me! Oh, the bastards! The hag ravens! They took my eyes! Sucked them out of my skull! I can't... What they did to me! Make them pay! Kill them! Rip their eyes out!
You'll have your revenge, I promise.
I never had a chance. They drugged us. Then the hag raven came. Its breath on my face. It sucked out my eyes. I'll never see again. Thank you for finding me. They were going to kill me too.
I need to get you out of here.
Forget it. Kill those hag ravens. Make them pay for what they've done. There are 3 sisters, all nearby. Kill the twins first. Lure Daita out with Reachman eyes. Kill Jodviga's attendants and she'll attack. Then use the twins' heads to bring out the matriarch.
Alright, I'll see to it. That was bad. I wasn't expecting that.
More eyeballs from the meatworms!
I haven't much longer.
Okay.
More, Konya! I want more!
And she was so, like, confident that she was gonna be fine.
We have an accord.
What's the trouble out here, younglings? Konya, Bruna, my attendants. How you will suffer! What have you done to my sister?
Perhaps a tactical approach.
Ah, blasphemer! First your eyeballs, then your face.
Heads on pikes, huh? Heads on pikes.
Yes! New treats for me? My sisters, you will pay for this forever.
We'll find our way out. That's the end of the Coven. But we still need to get out of here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Go slowly. I'll try to follow, but I can't see or fight.
I'll get you out of here. Wait for her. Don't worry. I'm gonna wait. Looks like Xander's escorting her. Such a gentleman. This is running through molasses here. Nothing to see up here, right? Nope. Alright, dead end. Okay. Fair enough. And I think we're going this way.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Or kitties. before I talk to him, I'm going to run up here. Is this where she's hanging out? Oh, they went a completely different location.
I need healing. Thank you for everything. I'll see you in Shorestone.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll never regain my eyesight, but I'll live. Porath will see me back to Shorestone. Come see me if you ever return.
The way to Shorestone should be clear of the Reach, I hope.
The King's Arrow? Well met. Don't suppose you lead a vanguard of troops to Vernum?
I don't know. I just heard you needed help.
Another mouth to feed and house. You'd better be good.
Oh. Hello to you too.
Don't suppose you're bringing any reinforcements, are you?
No, are you expecting reinforcements?
Hours ago, we tracked Straw, the bastard, to Vernum Wood. The Reachmen, no, they're not... It's not what we thought. The Worm Cult. They're here.
The cult in Skyrim, I love that we're acting surprised, but yet we did this quest out of order and we knew the Worm Cult was already here. Whoops. The cult in Skyrim, you don't say.
It gets worse. They're doing something to the Reachmen. I need to keep watch for any other soldiers coming through. Talk to Daja Heel and the Centurion if you want to pitch in. Good luck.
I'll report in. Oh, man.
Welcome to Vernum Wood. Dark waters run in this river.
What's the situation?
This is what we know. Strahl and his elite warriors were tracked to the wood. As soon as we hit the tree line, we saw the hoods and ropes.
The Worm Cult is here?
Indeed. We found a defensible position and have held them back thus far. We have no idea what's going on. Why are the Reachmen here? How did they get mixed up with the cult?
Have you interrogated the prisoners?
We've tried everything, even some things I'm not proud of. An undercover agent named Belron, who joined us in Shadowfen, has narrowed it down to 2 options. One cruel, one not so much.
What's the cruel option?
This magical dagger can cut out a cultist's heart that will magically continue beating. The heart can reanimate a cultist's corpse for a bit, and it will tell us what it knew.
What is the less cruel option?
This ornate globe will collect the memories of the cultists. You use it on them, then kill them. Belron can peer into the stored memories and perhaps see Strahl speaking to a cultist.
Well, I'm gonna take the less cruel option.
Here's the globe. Use it on living cultists, then kill them. Their last memories will rush into the globe. You'll need to do this a few times to make sure you get a memory of Strahl.
Touch of the Wormstalk, Day 13. It's been discovered that strict reliance on the preserving salts, while undesirable for outward appearances, contains the highest rate of conversion success. Day 17. Before the dark fluids are returned to the vessel, it is necessary to purge all remaining blood, most especially from the primary organs. Day 19. Though it pains the host enough to occasionally result in death, forcing water into the lungs may prevent future spasms of pus coughs. Ew. Day 23. Only under rare circumstances should the vessel exhibit symptoms of its former life. Should this become a problem during the initiation stage, it is often best to discard the work. Day 29. It is revealed today that the host can reject the vessel if not carefully prepared in the specific manner in which we have been instructed. This is a grave affront to the host, and not something that would be taken lightly should our work on the vessel be sloppy enough to cause this. Day 31. There are 2 recent shortcut practices that have been found to cause unreliable lifespans for the vessels. It is important to not take any shortcuts during preparation. Those responsible for the propagation of the false knowledge have been dealt with. Day 37. The first shining example of our future has been created. The host and the vessel are joined perfectly in the resulting power. Breath.
Another chance at perfection.
I broke another one. Cultists die too quickly.
Here's your globe.
Good, good. And filled with memories, I see. Now, let's hope one of the cultists whose memories you stole spoke with Strahl. If so, we can learn what's going on here.
Dalek is pleased with my Richman for unleashing the giant Sin Moor. He has asked that you guard Vermin Wood while his priests perform rituals upon us.
What will the rituals do?
Channel the touch of the Lord of Brutality into us. All across the wood, my Richmen are being transformed. I will undergo the ceremony within the central ruin.
Tell Dajahil what we've learned. I'll look for one of the ritual sites.
Said you're an agent. Are you inside the cult?
3 preserve me, yes. I did terrible things. But someone needed to do it. Molag Bal is pure destruction. Nothing can be built on a foundation of worms. Necromancy, though, is just a tool. And now, I wield the weapon of the worm.
Have you learned why the worm cult is here?
Yeah, the cultists imbue the Reachman with dark powers. Strahl is at the ruin.
That's a dark twist in the river. I'll send troops to investigate the ruin. It's been dirty work, but I thank you for your help. Belron left the camp. He muttered something about further research. Head into the field and find that dark elf. Lend him whatever aid you can.
Oh, fine. Okay, we are here. That way.
Deep Crag Kwama mine had some trouble recently. I always wondered why they call it a mine. They just harvest eggs.
Walks with bargains merchant. Love it.
We were destined to meet. Why are you saving so much for my low, low prices? It is your destiny.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'd be happy to taste test it for you.
A river brings danger to Boulder Fall.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
The enemy is upon us. Be wary.
Report, soldier.
The Reachmen. They've descended on Boulder Fall Pass. Our troops barely hold the line.
I'll lend what aid I can.
Excellent. Do you know the way? I can lead you to the front.
Sure, I know the way.
Find your way to Boulder Fall. Speak to Centurion Gyakyu.
Keep moving.
Blood for the pact!
Good to see you again, Centurion. What happened here?
Sinmur, the giant led the Reachmen from Shore of Stone, arrived just in time to see the watch captain throw herself into the fray. I need to restore order here. Can we press you into service again?
Mm-hmm.
Your first priority, get pressure off the troops. Get out there and put steel or spell to those Reachmen bastards. We need to push them back and regroup.
Okay, what then?
Locate Captain Yardir. The troops might have an idea where she's gotten to. We can't lose another capable officer.
Alright, into the breach.
If Yardir lives, she'll be up for a commendation. If she dies, I'll box her ears on Sovngarde.
What is this place?
A pass cuts through the hills here, straight into the Smoke Frost Peaks. Normally comes out just north of Riften, when a giant hasn't collapsed the hillside.
Oh no, Sinmur collapsed the pass?
Aye. No easy way to get through here or send word to Riften. With what's happened over at Fort Greenwall, we're on our own. We'll have to get the fires lit.
What happened at Fort Greenwall?
Bandits, it sounds like. I'm not sure. Only a few of our runners are getting through. I don't know if they're caught up in combat or...
You mentioned fires?
Aye. There's a tower on the hill near here. Great big horker of a bonfire set up, with wood treated all special. Light that fire, and the whole rift will see the smoke. Put everyone on alert. Well, Mercer Trees has been working on a ward to use against them. He's just down the stairs. Go ask him about it.
Thanks, I'll do that.
If Yardir lives, she'll be up for a commendation. If she dies...
Good, good. Need to hold the line here. Can't let the captain down, yeah?
Save our soldiers, please. We must stop all this senseless death.
I heard you might have a ward against lurchers?
Yes, I found a way to undo their twisted magics. Here, take these wards. Place one on the ground near a lurcher and it should unwind him. I have only 5, so use them wisely.
Thanks so much for your help.
Save our soldiers, please. We must stop all this senseless death.
Why are you concerned about the plants?
My egg brothers and sisters were terrible. Bigger and stronger. They pulled me out of the pools just to watch me dry out.
Sorry, children can be cruel.
Children? Their last assault was just weeks ago. The plants, they console me. I lie in their green vines, twine my fingers through the cool leaves.
I think I get the idea.
The plants, they mean so much to me. Like family along the river's edge, yes?
Watch yourself.
I don't know why I found that so funny of him saying it was just... Oops, I'm messed up. I might have just wasted a ward.
A most gratifying resolution.
Good find, cohort.
Did we make it? We made it. Whew.
There. The tribes assembled. Too much for us.
Is there something I can do?
I'm beyond help. I heard you talking to the commander. The Reach. All of this for nothing. Please, make my death worth something.
Tell me what you want done.
My dying wish. I want them to pay. The leaders of the 3 tribes here, Bone Sheeper, Rageclaw, Stone Talon, kill them and raise the Pact banner at the top of the hill. For me, please.
They won't live to see the tonight, soldier.
Reach dogs will think twice before crossing blades with me again.
Are you alright, Captain?
I'll survive. I can't say the same for all my men. Wait. Who in Oblivion are you?
I'm a friend. I was sent from the outpost by...
That's all I need to know. Look, I need to get these men to safety. You, I need back in the field.
What do you need me to do?
Up the hill here is a bloody great signal fire. Specially treated wood. When it burns, the smoke it sends up will be visible all the way in Windhelm. Get out there and warn the rift. Go!
Okay, I'll get it done. Third. No, I think the book is above. I'm not even in the right place. Oh no.
We can use this.
Turn my camera. Well, you do have to leave your Dang it. Bro, don't. The warriors charge, and the star-sung far-flung tales wreathe in the silver of Uconda fair, of a warrior who, arrayed in hue sails, his charges through the serpent snare. And the Lord of Runes, so bored so soon, leaves the ship for an evening's dare, perchance to wake the coiled snake, to take its shirt of scales to wear, and the Lady East, whoever beast, asleep or a prow can rouse a scare, screams as her eye, a light in the sky, a worm no goodly sight can bear, and the mailed steed adjoins the deed, not to be undone from his worthy share, rides the night toward scale bright, leaving the seasoned warrior's care. Then the serpents rose and made steed to close. The targets lay plain and there, but the warrior's blade, the snake unmade, and the chargers wonder no more, they swear. Go back. This way.
What a novel setting. Might want to come back here someday.
Only if it was empty of the enemies there, Xander, my boy. Get ready, Xander. Come from home. I didn't do terribly. Oh. Okay. Resol's Guide to 21. The key to surviving the rift is to never go there. The rift is no place for anyone but Nords. If you're not a Nord and you end up in the rift, you will die in a horrible fashion. If you don't freeze to death or get lost or fall off a cliff, you're going to be killed by wild animals. Bears and saber cats are only too happy to eat you. Mammoths go out of their way to step or sit on travelers. Giants will kick you into the highest reaches of the nearest tree. But for my money, the Nords are the most dangerous part of the rift. They have hair-trigger tempers, an enormous capacity for mead, and very sharp weapons that they swing around constantly. If they don't drink you to death or choke you with their noxious bodily odors, they'll chop off your head. You'll be in a tavern, say the wrong thing to a Nord, and the next thing you know, your head will be flying through the air, spraying another layer of blood over the already gore-caked walls. Don't go to the rift. But we like the rift. There we go. Right.
I cut down a reach dog and saw the smoke column reflected in his dead eyes. Nice work, you great hawker.
Reporting in, Captain.
Wish we could have tossed Reachman into the fire. Burn them like cordwood. Add a little color to the smoke.
I need help.
Oh, she just killed him. I think. Official missive. Captain Jarder, be wary of strange folks skulking about your post. We received reports of individuals, sometimes pack members in military uniforms, acting in suspicious fashion. Small, subtle acts seem to be their focus. A bottle moved, a torch lit, a door left unlocked. Be vigilant for even the smallest abnormalities. Please note this missive is not finding its way to every command. Keep this warning close to your heart. Do not mention the suspicions to officers you do not trust with the weight of your blade. Keep your eye out in particular for Argonian assassins operating without adequate supervision. We have reason to believe some members of the Shadow Scales have been co-opted. The name going around is Blackbriar. Be vigilant. Look at her healing peoples. Nice lady. Alright. Done here. We got one up there. Up there. Can't tell if there's a quest here. Let's go inside, I guess. There is.
Hello. Thanks for your help. The companions are still in disarray after the Reach's attacks.
Do you have any other problems?
After the recent disruptions, many of our most sacred relics are missing. The dangerous ones are what I worry about.
Sure, how can I help?
We heard that the bandit leader at Fort Greenwall has Winter's hammer. Would you reclaim it for us?
Sure, I'll try. I did want to go back to here and find that one lady who may or may not have been hurt. The one who lost her eyes. We should go and check her out. While I hiccup. I'm gonna try to get to that dolmen really fast.
Tet Amkaus Ranyu. Time to torture some mortals. The plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Good. Clean. Walk around. Quality material makes for quality goods.
Okay. Oh, but I wanted to check on the town. Wait. Freaked out the map. Wasn't my intention. Why am I going in? Center.
Planning to improve your equipment while you're here? Smart.
Thanks.
Thank you. The guild has need of you, comrade. Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
What is it?
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see you as soon as possible. She said the journal has revealed something about the Vivicis, whatever that is. She awaits you at the guild hall.
Alright, where can I find her?
You can find her in the hall in Mournhold, comrade. May the Eight protect you.
Did you say what's happening?
No idea. Word around the hall is that she's been working day and night on some mysterious project. I've even seen some Mages Guild scribes wandering around the place. Strange.
Oh, the fight. This is where I'm torn. If I go to Mournhold now, there's actually 2 quests there that are waiting for us. Both our main quest and also the guild quest. Multiple guild quests. So then I'll be kept there for a while and then I'll be done. I'll be taken out of the rift. Just don't
I'm in your debt.
to do that. Oh, leather. Looking for our blinded lady. You're fine. You. Or I guess that's where I would go if I lost my eyes.
You have my gratitude.
This isn't the bar. But not everybody got their eye?
Thanks for coming to visit. I'll never be the same, but I have to confess, I feel like I see more without sight than I did with it.
Poor thing. Just terrible what's happened to her. After what we've been through, I don't feel right leaving her side. Not sure if I ever will.
I sort of recall that we're gonna see her, no pun intended.
Thank you.
Even that was a cruel pun. We're gonna see them again.
So Filgor poisoned his own brother, and he expects the Nords to follow him. He's more foolish than I imagined.
Right. It's a bit all about that. Okay, so we get down that. I marked it. I think I'll tackle that on the next quest. Thanks, guys, for keeping me company.